everyone. My name is Gideon, and I am a Singapore Polytechnic accounting final year student doing my internship with Uniban, a Vietnamese run company located here in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City. So, yes, you heard it right. I am currently in Vietnam, and that makes me an overseas intern. So, in this internship video, I hope to share with everyone more about my experience here, my experience with the company and in Vietnam in general, as well as my roles and responsibilities here, what my company does, and what maybe you can expect if you choose to embark on an internship to Vietnam or any other country other than Singapore. So, my company Uniban is a fast-moving consumer goods company, and we have three main product lines, and that is instant noodles, fish sauce, and soy sauce. So, what kind of market and how big it is that my company is in that I really got a lot of exposure out of is that in Singapore every year, how many packets of instant noodles do we eat? I'm not exactly sure the statistics because I didn't read it up. But for me personally, maybe 10 to 20. But over here in Vietnam, knowing how many Vietnamese there are by the sheer amount of population that they have, per capita statistics still show anywhere from 55 to 60 packets per person per year consumed. So it is definitely a good product line to compete in. And I've learned so much about the instant noodle field here. How did I learn so much? There are two factories that are down in the south with us, and one of the company's factories is in the north. As I'm located in Ho Chi Minh City, I got the opportunity to visit the two southern factories, which can be seen in some of the videos that I've taken, some of the clips. One of the factories is brandly new open, so I am stationed down there between the head office and the factory to help out with my team leader, the costing team leader, to figure out ways to make things more efficient, make it more cost optimized. That is my primary duties, but of course, in my downtime, I also help out other departments like the sales, marketing, and the PR. With my English, admittedly speaking, I wouldn't say it's good, but it's generally better than the staff here. So I help out a lot when they make a product where they are writing a description or they want to type out an English message. So I offer my input, I help them out as my secondary duties. So it's really fantastic. I get to talk and make friends with different colleagues from different departments. It's so fun. Sometimes you get to hang out with them at team building exercises and even after office barbecues and outings. Really, it's a fantastic internship. Why did I choose Vietnam? It's a really big question when I came here. There's so many countries, or even just simply put, staying in Singapore. All my friends are there, all my hobbies are there. Why did I come to Vietnam? I think at my age, at least, I'm about to graduate Polytechnic. It's a really good experience. The government does grant a few subsidies and grants, so it makes it really affordable for me to get this opportunity where I stay in a foreign country for extended period of time. I would also get to make new friends in hopes before the internship to make more friends, new friends of a different culture, to learn their different food cuisines and learn just generally more about whatever country that I have been stationed to, and that is Vietnam. So that is why I chose Vietnam. One thing that I've learned from my internship here is to really have an open mind. when you're an overseas intern, or simply put, just any intern, no matter if you're in Singapore, having an open mind is really important, especially more so in Vietnam. The culture here or any other country is going to be different. The people are going to be different. Whatever that is in the workforce now is going to be pretty different from the textbook environment that we are used to. So having an open mind, learning on the ball, always keeping that open mind to remain teachable is going to prove really useful and would make your time, the internship experience, so much better. So my lecturers did tell me to talk about a pretty crazy question that they posed for me, and that is, what is one thing that you have added value to your company? So I'm in costing, and my job is to make recommendations. I'm not exactly allowed to talk about company operations as I signed some documents, but what I can say is that I have added in terms of cost optimization. I've got to talk to the CEO because of that. Even like, yeah, it's just pretty crazy. You get to socialize with your director, CEO because of that, and manage to save the company hopefully a few bucks here and there. Uh, at this level, I can't believe I'm making an impact to a head office this wide, company that huge. So it's really fantastic. Another question is that, what is one challenge that I have faced in this internship? Being in Vietnam, their main language is, I'm not very sure whether it's English or it's Vietnamese, but a lot of the people here do not speak English, or if they do, they only can speak very basic English. So communicating with them, communicating with my colleagues, and making new friends outside is quite a challenge, especially asking for directions, ordering food, so on and so forth. So whether I overcome it, I have tried to mitigate this by learning, picking up some Vietnamese vocabulary, such as when I'm ordering food, instead of staring at the menu blankly, I learn to identify words that describe the different dishes. So if I'm looking to eat something chicken, I will look for in the menu somewhere that it says gà, G something something when it's in the spelling. If I want to eat beef, I will look out for something that says bò. If I want to find something that is pork related, I will look for thịt heo or anything along the lines of that. So learning basic Vietnamese vocabulary has helped me to mitigate, not really overcome, this challenge. Lastly, the most important thing that I've been asked and I've been asked to include in this internship video is that if I had one advice that I could give to the students that are considering an overseas internship, the very much advice that I can give you is that if you're looking for an adventure, if you want to have an opportunity to discover something new, you're looking for something new, you want to experience a new culture, new food, new lifestyle, and not know what the next day holds, what are you waiting for? Sign up for an overseas internship. I have not regretted, and hopefully, I hope if you do choose to go for an overseas internship, you will not regret it as well. Take care, guys, and wish you all the best.